Trump has issued a proclamation that has restricted travel to 19 countries with varying severity. Evidently, these countries are taking advantage of the US visa system. These countries are also not accepting foreign nationals back into their country, and a removable national is just someone who's overstayed their visa. Trump is also arguing that the visa process should be more vetted. In his proclamation, he says this: "The United States must ensure that admitted aliens and aliens otherwise already present in the United States do not bear hostile attitudes towards citizens, culture, government, institutions, or founding principles, and do not advocate for, aid, or support designated foreign terrorists or other threats to our national security." This will also include supporting Hamas. Trump has already been penalizing people for going to pro-Palestine rallies because he consistently conflates pro-Hamas rhetoric to pro-Palestine rhetoric. In Section 1, he states that he wants countries to share their vetting process with the US. This would include information on specific individuals wanting to get visas. What he's basically doing is finding what countries do not have the funding to create a more vetted process and penalizing those countries for not having the money to do this. These are the 4 highest GDPs of the countries that have travel bans currently, and this is the US's GDP in comparison to those countries. These countries are not able to easily get the funding to create a better vetting process. If Trump actually wanted to solve this issue, he has the option of working with these countries to fix these problems. He also has the option of funding these programs if they are so dangerous currently. Trump is using the overstay rate provided by the DHS to find which countries have a higher likelihood of bringing in foreign nationals. He technically should be using the in-country overstay rate if he cares about people staying in the US, but he's not. The DHS has also been showing a statistical decrease in overstays over the years. In 2022, the rate was at 3.42%, and in 2024, it was at 1.85%, so it was cut in half. Already is showing improvements in this area, but Trump is choosing a drastic approach that's completely unnecessary. Illegal immigrants are also involved in less crimes than US citizens. There have been multiple studies proving this to be true. Trump is enacting these policies on the false pretense that immigrants do more crime in the US. He also specifically mentioned terrorism in this proclamation. Post 9/11, illegal immigrants account for less than 10% of the terrorist attacks in the US. Trump is also falsely stating that immigrants cause more acts of terror to create this legislation. If Trump actually cared about terrorism, he'd be looking at US citizens who statistically cause more acts of terror. The African Union already responded to these travel restrictions. They've asked Trump to engage in constructive dialogue with the countries involved. If Trump's actual goal is to fix these problems, that's absolutely what he should do, but unfortunately he's choosing to alienate every country he associates himself with. I'll be posting more about this and other topical issues as they come up. Make sure to like and follow to stay up to date.